Oh, wow. Yeah. Big old mansion. Good one, Goldie. Nice and ominous. No one can visit you. Like you. To the front door, I guess. Ugh. Let me see if I can get up here. Locked? Really? Is he even home right now? What's that? What do I feel over here? Oh, the whole side yard. God, I hate the rain. What's going on? What is that? Wellspring of course, make us house wellspring of power. Very good. Goldie.
What do you want?
Really? So you're gonna respond to me after all those years?
Well, sorry. I don't know if I can talk to someone who wanted to disappear.
My fault. I should have known. Give me 1 sec.
Is this any better? You like this more? Be pretty to talk to you in the first place? Really? Seriously? After all this time?
What do you want?
You know what's happening, right? You know what I want. We've talked about this in the past.
I thought I did. And then, you disappeared.
Freddy. Goldie.
You don't get to call me Goldie anymore.
Alright.
It's Golden Freddy to you.
Alright, Golden Freddy. How about this? Why are you letting so many people run around with such dangerous magic? Such dangerous levels of magic. Teleportation, dimensional hopping. Every other week, Sun and Moon go somewhere new. Solar and Ruin and Eclipse, they're all doing their own thing. Lord knows what the situation's doing. I don't know if he's even a threat at this point with what he's done, but he's obviously not doing good things. It's a matter of time there. I mean, fun time, Freddy. He's just going from dimension to dimension like it doesn't mean a damn thing. And your own son probably can do it too, if we're honest.
My own son.
Let's not go over that right now, please.
Look, puppet.
Yeah.
I had to do things on my own. I had to make decisions. I saw what doing things your way did, and now I have to do them my way. And by doing that, I have to let those who are not us, or I guess me, learn from their own mistakes and grow from it.
Golden. Listen to me. You know why I'm telling you about this. Don't try and act like you're doing the right thing. You know the reason why I'm worried about this. When I had to leave my home because of what happened, I came here, right? And I met you. Because my world was destroyed. It's gone. I can't go back.
I know.
And if the same thing happens here, I'll have to move again, and so will you. And then what? When your home is gone, everyone you know and care about's gone.
I would not let it get to that point.
You are, though. I just mentioned to you, at least, 3 different people.
4.
There's 4? Oh, enlighten me.
There's a circus baby.
God, you're kidding me.
I already chewed them out about it, though.
And there's probably even 5 if we're counting the creator. The council of them is never a good thing.
No,
So-
they have been my only issue.
You've let it get to this point. Why? Why are you so against doing anything to stop it?
Follow me.
Give me a good give me a good reason. Please. I don't want to leave again.
Didn't stop you the first time.
Hold a grudge.
I'm allowed to hold a grudge.
I'm not.
Huh.
We both made bad decisions.
Yeah, but your decisions left people alone that shouldn't have been.
Yeah. Sure.
Do you see all these specks surrounding this house?
Yeah, all these specs. What is it? Go ahead, tell me.
They're spirits.
Lovely.
Spirits of those who have passed on. Spirits of those who are still transitioning. I created this place because the wellspring of power is here. I had not only had to protect that place, but I also had to keep track of all this. Make sure that things
I
were...
know.
You know. You know, and yet you did nothing.
Alright. You wanna keep this up? How about this? When you took me in, when I first got here and you gave me a place to stay, you taught me everything that I know now. It's because of you that I even have the power that I had. I gave it up. I haven't used it in years.
Oh, I'm a no. Because you were supposed to be your dimension's version of me.
But I couldn't have been because no one taught me. So, now we're here, aren't we?
Well, no one taught me either. But I had to learn on my own.
And because of that, you expected me to just suddenly take up the responsibility of watching over everything?
The world is large and vast. What we do makes a bigger impact than any individual person. You know this.
Then why don't you do anything? Why do you just sit
don't
here?
think I wish I do? Follow me.
Sure. What? Oh, nice.
All these swords, relics, and stuff, I had to get them out of the hands of certain individuals because they pose too much of a problem.
And the reason for the Desert Eagle AK-47s and the revolver?
Oh, that's just a personal collection. But you know as well as I do, we're one step away from being protectors to tyrants. If I were to interfere in every little thing that could possibly go wrong, people would begin to fear me.
And then there'd be natural disasters and other great events that happen. Right?
Yes.
And then people will die because of that. But did you ever consider the fact that if people die and we don't have the very fabric of reality here tear apart, they get to keep living afterwards, and they don't have to know we were ever involved? Why are you okay with risking that? That's the main problem we always had, was you never wanted to do anything while I sat there and begged you to. Because I saw what was going on, and now we're in the same situation I was in before, where people are doing too much, and we're on the brink. People are... They can't be trusted. They can't be trusted, Goldie.
People can be trusted if you give them a chance. I
gave them chances. I gave them every chance. Monty's had 17 chances. You've been watching him at all?
Yes.
No, I have. It's not great. Do you know how many Montys turn out well and good?
Very few.
And ours has a chance to do that. Right now, his anger is taking control of him. It's causing problems.
I know.
You know how many Foxes are actually good people?
I had to put certain events into place for certain events to happen. That's why.
I swear to God, if you say Monty's dad was one of the events, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
No. I set up certain events so that they could turn out better.
Define better. Please, I'm all ears.
Monty was meant to kill everyone. His original future was to end with him causing an event that would have caused the end of the world.
No, Sun and Foxy went to a dimension and saw that. They know. I know too.
I put certain people and objects in places where they needed to be in order to avert that. I can only suggest to people. I'm not gonna outright control them.
That's all I ever do, and I don't even have your power anymore. I tried telling them that. They don't listen. They don't listen.
We have an issue.
Yeah, we do, and we've had him for 30 years now.
It's not that.
This is the exact same fight we had 30 years ago, Freddy.
It's certain... I know. There are certain individuals that I actively cannot interfere with. And you know one of them.
Yeah, I do.
Because my energy is positive. Completely. I can't ever risk delving into anything dark, or I may never return from it. You know this.
That person is relatively harmless. It's the other... Listen,
I'm sorry about Monty's father. He was never meant to be where he was. The Stitch Wraith is someone I can't interfere with.
yeah,
As much as I would love to throw them into oblivion, there are outside forces preventing my interference in him. Just
Yeah.
like certain individuals in the past, outside forces are always seeking to destroy our world.
I know. Doesn't... If you're scared for yourself, then maybe you shouldn't even have this job, in my opinion.
I'm not scared for myself. You know that if I could sacrifice myself to make everything okay, I would. You know this. Especially when I tried to bring back your world, and I couldn't.
I'm scared, Freddy,
I know.
because I'm seeing it happen again. And we don't have any way to stop it unless these others step up.
I know.
And they can't know.
They can't.
I can try to help them and give them a nudge and give them hints, but I can't tell them.
No. There are many individuals across this world that have important roles to play that will prevent destruction, that will prevent the end of the world.
Like it or not, Freddy, a lot of people are gonna get hurt
They are.
because of our inaction.
I wish it wasn't so. But you know that if we take things too far, we'll set things into motion that'll only speed up the end. You know this.
Yeah. Your granddaughter. Why did she have to get magic?
She has a role to play in the future.
Why Francine?
Francine is special. She's my lineage.
Why didn't you tell me she existed? Couldn't you even reach out for that?
I didn't even know how to find you in the first place.
Never tried.
I did! For years! Do you want to know what happened when I went to go look for you? I left my post. I left things by themselves fully. And disasters happened. Things spiraled. And I had to return back home to fix things.
Never asked for any of this. I didn't want this. I never asked for any of it.
That's why, after a while, I gave up the idea of you ever coming back.
Maybe I should have. Doesn't mean
Maybe.
you would have listened, though.
I see it.
In fact, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't.
I see it every day. You know, I don't dream like others. When I dream, I see the past, present, but most importantly, the future.
What is it you see?
It's never concrete. Every event changes the future. I saw a world where he died. He died trying to protect everyone. You know who I'm talking about.
Was that still going on?
The events I put into motion is trying to prevent that.
I visited him 3 or 4 days ago.
Is he how you wanted him to turn out?
Close to it.
You know that he would like to get to know you properly.
Does he even know I exist?
No.
Who I really am?
As per request of your note, I put fake memories into his head. He thinks that his mother was a regular bear animatronic like me.
Where did we go so wrong?
Isn't where we went wrong. Where did we have to do things the hard way? You know that, right? He would like to get to know you, eventually.
He doesn't know even exist?
For all he knows, his mother died a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe she did.
You can't do that to the boy.
Can't do that. Only I already did.
You still have time to right that mistake.
When I said I didn't want to do this anymore, I didn't ask for this. You just told me to leave.
That was before he was born.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have just dropped him off at your house. I regret it. But you're already questioning whether or not you should do it. You wouldn't be. You wouldn't be a tyrant. You'd be better than that.
Would I?